Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy SonTj. How's it going, everyone? Today, we're here to do the most iconic battle between Goku and Vegeta, main character versus rival character. And this has been a debate ever since Ultra Ego has become a thing, and especially with the whole Beerus hype yet again happening in the manga. And having the two forms be like the parallels of one another, where Ultra Instinct is the dodging of body moving on its own, while Ultra Ego is like using your ego to empower yourself and more destruction, like using that power. And this has been a debate because when Ultra Instinct lost to Granola, everyone's talking about how, well, at least the Vegeta fans was talking about how Vegeta in blue is stronger than Ultra Instinct. Then later on, we saw Ultra Ego lose to Granola, and we saw Goku in blue fighting Granola, and people were saying, well, at least Goku fans are saying like, oh, now Goku in blue is stronger than Ultra Ego. I don't really believe any of that type of stuff, but I will be looking at all these type of things. But since you're here, make sure to hit that like button. It's free. It costs you nothing to hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, share. And this has been posted after me playing a bunch of fighters ranked matches and everything like that. And I fought some of my subscribers. And subscribe to the Discord, man. Or not, well, subscribe. Follow the Discord. I can talk to you guys on the weekends. I'm going to be a little bit more busy this current month because of my masters, my final class. But yeah, like I had fun fighting my subscriber. Then I instantly ran into Syriax, and the team was built to beat me, man. I didn't know how to stop Janemba or Hitman. And Vegeta Blue is actually pretty good in that game. So let's look over this. So the best way to describe this versus matchup is comparing how they fought against Granola. Because if we go back to the Moral arc, Goku was on like a completely different level against Vegeta Blue Evolved, because Vegeta Blue Evolved was able to compete with Moral before he absorbed 7-3. But when he absorbed like 7-3 and he gained the angel powers, he didn't stand a chance. And with Goku, he was able to compete, well, actually dominate Moral 7-3, and also almost dominate Moral with the angel powers as well. So he's a completely different level. But in the Granola arc, Goku and Vegeta train with their respective masters, with Goku training with the with Whis telling him that he's at the lower tier of Ultra Instinct and needs to continue to master Ultra Instinct with his regular forms, and then use the perfected Ultra Instinct as a trump card, while Vegeta was training to use Hakai with Beerus. And it's weird because like in the Torotaro interview, pretty much he said that Beerus can use Ultra Ego. Like, Ultra Ego is pretty much the same thing as Ultra Instinct, which is a technique and a form. But Vegeta kind of unlocked the Ultra Ego form while fighting Granola. But yeah, the only way you can really power scale these two is how they competed against Granola and Gas so far. So in the beginning, we see that Vegeta gets the earring of being able to master Hakai, and he's saying that he's not going to lose to Goku. So repeating their rivalry here. And even though we know Whis is stronger than Beerus, the rivalry between these two techniques is a thing for some reason. Then we see with Goku, when both Goku and Vegeta are like trying to find Granola, Goku's the one who keeps getting sniped. It's because he's trying to rely on trying to use Ultra Instinct in his base. But we see later on with Goku fighting the clone or the image of Granola, he's able to compete in Super Saiyan Blue, but he ends up losing because Granola's only using the pressure point techniques against Goku exclusively. He doesn't use it against Gas or Vegeta for some reason, only for Goku. But when Goku uses perfected Ultra Instinct, he completely dominates this Granola, and Granola had to rely on Ultra Instinct's form running out of accuracy for him to get the blow. Like, he never really beat Ultra Instinct like straight out. And Ultra Instinct can be caught off guard. That is a thing. I know a lot of people say that goes against the point. It's Dragon Ball, but that is a thing with this. The Ultra Instinct can be caught off guard. So yeah, Goku loses. Then we get Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue Evolved versus Full Power Granola. And he is losing most of the battle, but he's still able to like hold his own, in which a lot of Vegeta fans said this proved that Vegeta's stronger than perfected Ultra Instinct Goku. But we go on, and Granola finally uses a pressure point technique on Vegeta one time, and it knocks Vegeta out of Super Saiyan Blue Evolved. But then he awakens the Ultra Ego state. And in Ultra Ego, he's able to dominate Full Power Granola. And the thing about Ultra Ego that has this weakness that has to be noticed is that it makes him way more battle crazed, and it kind of it reverts him back into a more like his lesser. It kind of reverts him back to Majin Vegeta in terms of personality, and him taking more damage, it does increase it increases fighting spirit. It doesn't really do like a Goku Black where it gives him like a super Zenkai boost. It just makes him more ferocious in battle. At least that's what we've seen, because then Goku is healing himself later on, but we see that Vegeta has to go full power to take on Granola when he's about to do his arrow technique. So even though Vegeta and Ultra Ego is beating full power Granola, it's not like a full-on stomp, because it still takes his full power to compete with Granola's full power. But when Granola awakens both of his eyes, his cerulean eyes, he completely just shoots out Vegeta's strongest technique, and he starts gunning down Ultra Ego Vegeta to the point where he loses his form. And with that being said, though, is that when Granola with both his cerulean eyes, Goku just healing himself in Super Saiyan Blue is able to compete with that Granola. Granted, Granola ends up winning, but Goku in Super Saiyan Blue taking on Granola with cerulean eyes is more impressive than Vegeta in Super Saiyan Blue Evolved taking on full power Granola before he awakens his cerulean eyes. And with using Ultra Instinct in Super Saiyan Blue, he's able to take on the pressure points, which is more impactful than just straight up fighting hand to hand. And Vegeta didn't have to deal with those pressure points until he awakened Ultra Ego. But then when Vegeta tried to get his run back with Ultra Ego again after Granola just fought Super Saiyan Blue Goku, he's completely dominated yet again. And Granola doesn't show any fatigue with his new cerulean powers until he uses his life force to try to kill Vegeta, saying that he will fight Frieza in the afterlife and stuff like that. But yeah, then we cut to Gas after he made his wish to become the strongest in the universe. And Minato is able to heal Goku a little bit, but not heal him to the point where he can use Perfect Ultra Instinct. And Goku's yet again able to compete with someone stronger than full power Granola and cerulean eyes awakened Granola. He's able to fight Gas. And he's able to break some of Gas's energy weapons and things like that, and he's able to blast them away. But yet again, he is later defeated though. So with that being said, who wins between Perfected Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta? If we looked at the two forms, right, and we just look at the lore of it, both Gas and Granola, when they make the wish on the Shenron, this two-star Shenron. His name is not Shenron, but whatever. He's a wishing dragon. They get instant transmission, Hakai, and things like that. Like, they get certain techniques that only a God of Destruction or like a Yardrat should have, but they don't get Ultra Instinct, which is kind of weird, because you would think because Ultra Instinct and Hakai or whatever are supposed to be on the same tier, when in actuality you have people like the Great Priest, Whis, and the Angels who have that technique. That's one thing. In terms of lore, it seems like Ultra Instinct is a harder thing to get, and you just can't wish for that compared to Hakai. Another thing is that with Ultra Ego, it seems like it has more of a glaring weakness in terms of battle prowess than Ultra Instinct, at least the perfected form. Perfected Ultra Instinct, it has like more of a time limit, and with that time limit, it just lessens your accuracy. You have to really catch someone off guard and know that weakness to beat Ultra Instinct on that level. At least what Gas showed. In the Moral arc, they didn't really show that weakness, but the Granola arc made that a thing. While with Ultra Ego, Vegeta states that, over time, if he takes more damage, he'll get stronger. But there's a cap to that. If he takes too much damage, he's not getting any stronger. And the more he fights, the more ferocious, the more he doesn't really care about how much damage he's taking. So in terms of like overall fighting power, you can argue Vegeta is stronger in that way because of Hakai. But he's not going to hit Goku like that at all most of the time, because there's been some fan mangas where you have Goku just straight up getting punched in the face by Ultra Ego Vegeta. Yes, I'm calling out that one Instagram. I think his name is like Art God, or not Art God. It's something like Art for Fun or something. I'm posting it on here. Goku's not going to just get straight punched in the mouth and get dominated like that. But in terms of like how they performed against Granola, I think Goku's is more impressive if we're going to use the whole blue thing, but I don't think that means Goku in blue is stronger than Ultra Ego Vegeta now, because he did pretty well against Cerulean Eyes, opened Granola in new Gas and his new awakened state after making a wish. But I say right now, I think Goku is stronger than Vegeta when they're both at full power, when Goku's using Perfect Ultra Instinct, because we've shown when Goku's using Ultra Instinct with blue, he's able to do a lot better against a more powerful Granola than what Vegeta did in Super Saiyan Blue Evolved against just full power Granola without awakening his eyes. And I think when you add Ultra Instinct on top of that, I think that leads to Goku beating Vegeta. But let me know in the comment section down below. I know some people think because I make fun of Vegeta that I'm being completely unfair towards Vegeta, but I think, you know, Vegeta's right up there. I think I made a video talking about Vegeta versus Moro 7-3 slash Angel Moro, and I think Vegeta wins that. And again, I'm not trying to be anti-God destruction, things like that, but that's how I feel. So if you made it this far, the like button is free, so make sure that like button. Please subscribe, and again, join the Discord. I will talk to you guys more often. We can get some more feedback of what to do, and more videos should be coming soon when I have free time. So yeah, SonTj, peace. Love you all.